welcome.
Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to the kingdom, or welcome to Black Queens Forever.
My name is Rachel. I'm your co-host.
I am Aaliyah, also one of your co-hosts.
And welcome to our Queens Black Sister Society podcast.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm very excited to be a part of this. This is like kind of like a dream to be on a podcast already.
No, me too. Honestly, I've gotten so much inspiration by looking at just TikTok, honestly, and I'm like, I want to be sitting in a comfy chair, talking in a mic. So why not make it happen?
I know. My friend, she has a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to JoJo. If you're watching this, you should be. We still got to link up and be on that podcast together. So I guess we can tell a little bit about ourselves and what we do with Queens Black Sisters.
Yep, you can go for it.
Yeah, so Queens Black Sisters Society is what we started about 2 years ago. And basically, it's kind of like a sisterhood. Definitely not exactly like a sorority. But we do have the drive as a sorority and just bringing back people all together. A lot of people that I've known who've graduated. I'm in my 5th year, so definitely we've started that, and it was all of a friend group, and we just let's bring more people in. Definitely all of the Black girls who are on campus should be having their.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get what you're saying. I know I was in first year, and I was doing intramurals basketball, and I remember after a game, Stephanie, I was versing her team, and she came up to me. She's like, "Have you heard of this?" And I was like, no." And she's like, "Well, join it." And I was like, "Yeah, for sure, of course." And so from there, that's kind of how I learned about QBSS. And last year there wasn't really kind of running, so it's kind of calm. And then this year I was like, let me join it.
Yeah, that's great. I am also the co-president.
Oh yeah.
So
I am on the marketing team. You've probably seen my face so many times, but
we love to see it. all of the little dancing videos.
Yeah.
I want to get on it, but
okay, we have to do something then.
Oh yeah. Definitely check out our events. We will be hosting events throughout the year, and definitely this podcast will be here.
Yeah.
We want to continue it. Definitely even beyond when I'm gone, even with different co-hosts. That would be so amazing. So we will have a little Google form. So if you want to be on the podcast as a guest or hopefully a new co-host, definitely check out that form when we have it posted.
Yes. And then in terms of how you can see our podcast, we'll put out a link for our YouTube that we will create. And then also once everything is edited and all, you will be able to find it on Spotify, Apple Music, all of the above.
Yeah, so I guess we can talk about whatever we want because this is our pilot episode.
Yeah, I was thinking the pilot could be called, Welcome to the Kingdom because, Black Queens Forever. So welcome.
Yeah. I think it. Okay, let's talk about the podcast name for a second.
Okay, yeah.
So I came up with this actually, and it was supposed to be a play on Dr. Umar's
yes
words. And it was Black Queens Forever, Snow Bunnies Never. But we love the Snow Bunnies actually.
Of course, we love everybody.
We want everybody to come in actually.
Yeah.
And join us. It's a everybody can come club.
Yeah.
Also, we're looking for general members, so if you're interested, come and see our events as well. We will be hosting an event with Sage at Cataraqui, and I was talking to a lot of people, and we're going to make that happen in January, so shout out to everybody who's involved.
Yep.
But where was I going with this?
Where was she going with that? You were talking about like the
Dr.
podcast
Umar.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Dr. Umar is actually a psychologist. How? Beyond me. That man is college educated and talking about all sorts of things.
Everything, anything.
But he is so funny. No, he is like really, really funny. I saw him on another podcast, and basically he was like, you can't get that man involved with a white woman for nothing. And then everybody's on the internet being like, oh, yeah, he's been with a white woman.
Oh, has he? I don't know. I don't know him that well.
Don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think everybody's like lying about that.
Or maybe he has, but like that white woman really broke him, so now he's like, never again.
Dr. Umar, very funny man.
Did he not come to Kingston? I swear he came was it Kingston? I don't know. I just remember seeing like people who are like on campus like posting with him, so I just assumed he came to like Kingston like sometime last year.
Why would he come to Kingston?
You're right. Okay, I saw you're right. I saw like one guy like post him, and it was like I was like he must be here. I don't know. Ugh. Anyways,
yeah, that's not the point. The point is there was no point. The point is Black Queen Forever. That's the name of our podcast. Yep. And welcome to our kingdom.
Welcome. So yeah, I guess essentially like the goal is to just kind of talk about various topics. So, you know, once we get this up and running, we can also post on our story like some ideas or some topics that you would want to hear from us, you would want us to discuss. But like it could include like first year experience, like, you know, some things more serious like mental health, physical health, that sort of thing, or even something a little cutesy like dating advice. So let us know.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna open up like a little mail slot. If you want advice, feel free to send it to Queens Black Sisters Society at gmail.com. And we may or may not read it on the show.
Depending on how much we get. You know, we get a lot all the time.
Yes, definitely. But that will be, we'll have like a mail segment.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could actually split this up into 3 segments. If you guys are interested in that, feel free to throw in some suggestions for the pod. But we're all very excited to get this up and running.
Yeah, honestly, I just like love sitting here and talking, and I feel like it's a good way for us to get some exposure as well, and also for people to kind of, I guess, feel more comfortable and kind of get to know us better, because we're always just kind of posting and we're behind the screen, but like nobody really hears our voices. No one really like knows that much about us. So yeah.
Yeah. So let's take a break right here.
Okay.
And then we will be back.
All right. See you soon.
Welcome back. We are back.
Welcome.
So, do we have any topics to talk about today?
Yeah, so essentially I was thinking our first topic could be, you know, like the Black experience on campus.
Yeah.
As a, you know, sister.
As a sister, yeah. I've been here for 5 long years, and the experience is very different for me because I haven't like dealt with any like weird situations. But there's always these people who come up to me and they're like, "Yes, Queen, you're
really."
Yeah,
oh
they're
God.
like, I was at Stages once. By the way, don't go to Stages.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't. Trin is good. Are we gonna get canceled for this?
No, of course not.
Okay, so
Of course not.
Yeah, so I was at Stages, and I do love me some dancing.
Of course.
And I was dressed up really cute, and this girl comes up to me and she's like, "You're such a goddess," and I'm like, thank you.
Question mark.
That it's a very odd experience, but like when you're drunk enough or like inebriated enough,
yes,
to actually like you don't really care.
Yeah,
but it doesn't really. Oh, I've had another experience. I was on the way home from dance with a friend, and everybody was like walking around. This was a Thursday night, I think. And these dudes came out and they were like, good evening, queens. Gyat.
Oh my God. That's so random.
And I was like, I've got to go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But because it was the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It was dark. Yeah. And I was wearing just black leggings and a t-shirt. And they were like, yacht. And I was like, okay. No, and it's always the white boys too.
Of course. No, the audacity. The audacity for them. That's so random, honestly. Like, I don't know. That just gives me such an ick. Like, what do you mean, yacht? Like, what?
Like,
anyways.
But and I had another experience too while I was at work yesterday.
Oh.
I got such the ick after, but it was these first years. And I was like, first years in a essential oil store? Okay. Mm-hmm. And basically these two, one of the guys, he was really into me. I was like, what's with all the personal questions?
Yeah.
Because I asked them if they were in high school, because they looked like they were in high school. Mm-hmm. And I was like, are you guys in high school? And they were like, no, we're first years. And then they tried to like get me to open up more and like, what res were you in? What's your program? Mm-hmm. And if I didn't know any better, like they told me their programs, I was like, that sounds exactly like the programs that you be in.
Commerce, business?
Econ and poli-sci.
Okay.
And I was like, you guys also look like you play hockey.
Definitely.
Yeah. No, I was like, okay. And then after I was like with my manager, I was like, oh, girl, they were way too into me.
Yeah. Like, I feel like respectfully, like, you don't need to know all of that. Like, yeah. I'm just here to sell you some oil. What do you like? What do you care about me for?
They spent $200, so wow, I'm not gonna complain about that.
Okay.
So
interesting.
Yeah, but that is it's those types of experiences that always got to me. I was like, yeah, those are my own experiences for living here.
Yeah.
And then there's always I almost got ran over. Yeah, like 6 times. Nobody knows how to drive in this town. Mm-hmm. That's also a experience that is quintessentially Kingston and the crackheads. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But that's my own experience. How was your experience?
I'd say so far in the 3 years I've been here, it hasn't been like bad at all. But honestly, that's also just due to the fact that I just don't go out. So like,
same.
I'm not really interacting with anybody. Yeah, like I can't really think of anything, honestly. But like I do agree when people are kind of like Yas Queen and all of that stuff, like it doesn't feel right. Like I didn't ask you to call me a queen. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's really performative. But yeah, I don't think I've had any experiences like that. But I will say, like, you know, when I go to Metro or something, like sometimes the workers are looking at me a little hard and I'm just like, girl, like I'm here to buy a bag of milk. Like, why would you think I would steal that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm here, I'm not broke, like, let me buy my milk and go. You know what I mean? Like, they're always looking a little too hard. I'm like, and it's always sometimes also, like, other POCs. I'm like, girl, like, get on with your day. Like, it's really annoying. Like, I'm here to buy something. I'm not here to steal. If I wanted to steal, I would have already stolen something. Like, let's be real. If I wanted to steal a bag of milk, you wouldn't even have seen me hold a bag of milk, you know?
Exactly.
But other than that, like, I think it's just more so, like, when you're on the bus, like, going to the malls or the public places, you kind of get those stares. But, you know, I think it's normal. But it's like, it's 2025. Like, get on with the program, get on with the days.
Honestly, I seem so unassuming that nobody really looks at me like that. So I understand that kind of experience. It's like very weird.
Yeah.
Especially because like I'm from Toronto.
Yeah.
And like there's so many different people.
Yeah.
Whenever I go back to Toronto, I just feel like, oh my God, I'm home. I don't have to deal with any of this.
100%. No, 100%. Yeah.
But I do enjoy like being here.
Me too.
Over the summer, it's very quiet and very like.
Not the summer. I can't do the summer here.
It's too hot, but because there's no AC. But I do like being on campus and while I'm doing my research, and that's pretty fun as a whole.
Yeah.
But experiences really depend on person to person.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more Black girls than Black men here.
I agree. I've seen that. I've noticed that. I see the same guys all the time. I'm like, wait.
I'm like, whatever. I know you.
Yeah.
You're my friend.
No, not friend, but yeah, I've seen you.
I can't, like, if we move on to like dating.
Yeah.
Like, dating in the Black community here is not it.
Don't do it.
Like.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Like, these people, like, you know them very well. Like, you'll meet them and then you're like instant friends. I don't date my friends. I can't
that's what you mean. Because for me, I'm thinking more like, I wouldn't say passed around because that's not the right word to use. I think that's rude and disrespectful. But I will say, like, yeah, that's all I'll say. Just stay tuned for the dating episode.
Yeah,
I guess. Our
dating episode is gonna be like, so there's gonna be so much tea.
It's so much. Yeah, we'll need everybody on here. But I don't even have like experience with the dating like aspect here at Queens. I'm very to myself here. But from what I've heard, like, it's kind of always the same people with different girls, which I think is not really the best thing in my opinion, because I just feel like it's just like, okay, you're here for a bit, next. You're here for a bit, next. But it's like sometimes too, they prey on the younger years, you know, the fresh years, because obviously they're finished with their current year.
Like, so get on with yourself, please.
Yeah, get on with your studies, your degree. Remember, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. And leave. Honestly, I've had like so many fulfilling relationships with the Black men on campus.
That's really good. Yeah.
And like, honestly, these people are like, these are like family.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't really like date within the Black community, because like I look towards that family aspect of community.
Yeah.
So all I really have access to is white men.
Access to
white men and white women. I'm pansexual, by the way. So I do love me a queer experience, but we'll get to that in a different episode.
Yeah. We're just kind of giving you a lot of intros, and then you just have to, you know, stay tuned for those episodes, because I know you guys are really wanting the tea and you guys are curious. But yeah.
What's another thing that we can talk about? Gaming?
Gaming, yeah.
Gaming is really fun. Like, in your spare time. A lot of people like... So I'm debating on whether to get the new Call of Duty.
Okay.
So this because I only play the campaign. I don't have the urge or the desire to be told by a bunch of dudes who are like 7 to go back to the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
Interesting. I'm not in the gaming realm at all. So.
You should try it. It's like really relaxing too. Like if you get like something small, like a Switch, you can play like cozy games, like Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Come to my island. It's very cozy. Not yet, but I just started. Yeah, there's a lot of like different things that you can do. Like there's a game about reading. Ooh, reading is a good topic.
Yeah.
Do you read for fun?
No.
You should.
I bet. Yeah. You're like the 5th person to tell me that. Honestly, sometimes like I'm just a really lazy person, and I just couldn't be bothered. Like, yeah, no.
No, really.
But I've been told.
I honestly like. I love reading like different books. I joined a book club.
Oh, nice.
And that is like, we could have like a book club going on soon too. But recommendations for books. Anybody who wants to be recommending things, we always love that too. So send that in your letters as well.
Yeah, recommendations, advice, what we should talk about, who we should bring on.
And I'm going to stop us right there.
Okay.
And we'll take a quick break again, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so this is our last segment. We would be talking about anything at this point. I think that this is a very like fulfilling thing to be doing with our time.
Yeah.
Like podcasting. Some podcasts don't need to be out there. Like
100%.
Take away from alpha male podcasters. That can be another topic. That's another topic for another day.
Yeah, definitely. That needs like a full-on hour.
Yeah. That is his own thing, because I don't even want to be talking about that right now, because
just the shivers, you know. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, no, it gives me the ick. It gives me the spine tingling, and it doesn't. It's not very good. But anything else?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we're pretty good where we're at so far.
Yeah. Honestly, this is so awkward. I'm sorry for pointing it out. My brain is just like quick, rapid fire. And we can talk about ADHD and like mental health.
Yep.
Mental health is very important, everyone. Take care of your mental health. But I think we should start like wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're good for today. And honestly, for next segment, we'll have more people and we'll be up and at 'em. But today was just kind of like an introduction. So just kind of getting to know us a little bit, what we'll talk about. Yeah.
And it was really nice to sit with you.
Nice to sit with you as well.
Yeah. So I hope to be working with you more and more.
Of course.
And, well, we obviously work together anyway. But stay tuned for our next episode. We will be calling it something eventually.
Yeah.
But we will be posting this episode very soon.
Yep.
So why am I saying that like we're not posting it right now?
Just stay tuned and be followed, or follow us on everything, just so you're up to date.
And I think that's it. So anything else you want to say to the adoring fans?
Stay true to yourself. You only live once, so don't be afraid to I don't know. Just Black Queens forever. Bye. I don't know.
Bye.
Ciao.